Hey guys, it's Phil. Welcome back to another live game commentary. Thank you so much for joining us today. We've got a fantastic episode lined up for you. It's going to be so thrilling because I'm playing Lee Sin and I'm not going to int. Oh, I'm like 10 seconds into this video. I'm already making promises that I can't keep. But that's the plan, at least. So I picked Lee Sin this game because we're playing against a Kha'Zix, and Lee Sin, if you're good enough on him, has a decent matchup into this champion. But it is a tricky matchup because if you fall behind, then he will one-shot you. Kha'Zix will one-shot you. So it's a bit of a difficult one, but still, you guys always want to see more of my Lee Sin, and hey, why not show him off for you guys? If you enjoy this video, by the way, put in the comments if you want to see more of my Lee Sin with like different builds and stuff like that, because I kind of realized that I've stopped playing Lee Sin that much and showing him to you guys. So if you do want to see more of him, then do let me know, because, you know, I can do that. I can do that for you guys. Alright, so this jungle path that we're doing right here is pretty standard now because the Krugs give you a crap ton of experience at this level. So we're just going to go for that because it means that you get level 3 off of 3 camps instead of 4 camps if you do this path. Now I'm actually going to look for a cheeky little gank in the mid lane here because Annie is relatively vulnerable. How close to 3? I'm just going to go in. Fuck it. I know she doesn't have her E, but still. That's still a bit of damage here. Whoops, didn't want to take that tower shot, but it's fine. That's alright. Like, it would have been better, obviously, with the Zoe E, but it's honestly totally fine. Like, I didn't want to wait for her to get level 3, so I just ran away. Okay, but once you do that, the red buff or whatever into Krugs there, you do want to try and gank or get the skull crab. That's my suggestion there. Okay, so this is going to be warded soon. But I want to go in right now. So that's what I'm going to do. Those are my runes, guys. I will explain them in a little bit. Good start. Morgana's out of here. Mad Life. Oh! That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful stuff. And that's even the flash there. Excellent. Let's get my bot side and then we will go back to the regular scheduled ass kicking. Yes, I do have my top laners begging a little bit for help here. Which, you know, I'm not really scheduled myself to go top lane anytime soon. But I can do that for her. Trickiness here, though, guys, is I often do this kind of thing where I try too hard to help my teammates because they ask for it. Kha'Zix is there. Is Kha'Zix there? I thought I saw Dark Harvest stacks on the floor. That's fine. When I shouldn't help my team just because they ask for help. A lot of the time when they ask for help, it's not actually a good time to help them. Alright, nice. She's dead. She's dead. Let's go bot again here. Team's kind of low. They should still be warded. Probably dangerous. Probably dangerous. It's okay. I need to recall here. I need to recall because I want to buy my items and go back to clearing the jungle because I don't want to spend too much time just out here doing nothing. I am keeping my eyes here. There's a lot of minions. I don't think Ez wants to do this. Maybe I got there a bit too late, actually. It's okay. It's okay. But I think I could have... I think that could have been better. Oh, that's what I saw. I thought I saw Dark Harvest stacks after... around when Katarina killed Yorick, and I was like, oh shit, Kha'Zix is there because Kha'Zix has Dark Harvest, right? And even if you can't see the champion with the Dark Harvest, you can still see the stacks if they're nearby. But it's no, it was the ghoul, it was the graves or whatever. All right, so one of the cool things about taking the Krugs in the early levels isn't just that it gives you a crap ton of experience, so you can get level 3 off of 3 camps, but when they respawn, they also give you an insane amount of XP as well. So I'm probably going to get a whole level from getting this camp. There it is. So I went from like what, maybe 10-20% into level 4 to level 5. Oof, that's bad. I didn't want to miss that one. Oh, that's the maiden. That's his main hoe. I mean, if you're coming in, let's go. Do you know what I mean? She is level 6. Okay, this is bad for me now because we don't have any vision on my jungle and we don't know where Kha'Zix is. And if Kha'Zix has been paying attention, then he will, like, he knows I'm vulnerable here. But I don't, I think I'm going to be okay. The reason why I've gone Tiamat this game, by the way, guys, is because it gives you really good AoE clears, which is something that Lee Sin really struggles with. I have such an itchy nose. Blech. So you want to get that Tiamat so that you can keep competitive with your clears and you can actually farm the jungle effectively. You don't have to go Tiamat. You can totally skip this and just go like Warrior Enchant, like Red Smite or Blue Smite Warrior Enchant. That's honestly pretty preferential, but I would say it's a good idea to get the Tiamat. But you don't have to. But I do it every game. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna do one more camp. If I'm ooh, this isn't up. I want to do one more camp so that I'm level 6. Is this down as well? Yeah, because okay. Well, let's just run bot side then. Oh man, it's all dead. Nice. No assist for my team, sadly. But hey. Alright, we can go for... Ah, no, it's Kha'Zix AFK. I don't think he's AFK. Why is my... Okay, he's not. I was going to say, why is my jungle dead if he's AFK? These guys are mad because Kha'Zix isn't jungling, isn't ganking, I guess. Oof. My Q did not do as much damage as I thought it would. But this is the upside. Look at this guy's farm. This guy has 60 CS at this level. Like, and compared to my 35, you know, this is the thing, is like, he's opted into a high farming playstyle here, which gives him a lot of golden experience. But the thing is, in solo queue, it's a double-edged sword, because yes, you get a lot of what are you doing, mate? Yes, you get a lot of individual strength, but what happens if your team sucks? Which they pretty much guaranteed to suck in solo queue. What happens? You just lose the game. But you know, it's tricky because it's not really Kha'Zix's fault necessarily. Anyway, I'm looking to accelerate this game pretty hard here, which is why I've gone for the Moby boots. Come on. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Fuck my life. I can't believe I did that. Oh my days. Okay. I thought that he was going to go out of range, so I'd need to flash to get in range from my Q. And then I bloody... Holy moly. This guy wants my chickens, doesn't he? He's kind of scary, but I'm also scary. I would like to have my ulti to go for this guy, honestly. The thing with Kha'Zix as a champion is that he's very strong without ult, but he doesn't have an ulti for that like big punch, you know? Unlike me. Ganking for this Katarina is not really a good idea, honestly, either. Like, it just doesn't... It's just not easy. Like, she... if my ult's up and I can kick Yorick into Katarina, then yes. Like that. So that's okay if I can kind of carry the gank by myself, but Katarina does not bring too much to the table as far as this ganking goes. Alright, enemy team is opening this one, fellas. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. How to make the enemy team go boom. We had like legitimately the best and the worst plays you will ever see from a Lee Sin. Well, maybe not the best ever, but you know, my Q was pretty sexy. For the first blood, that was sexy. I'm tooting my own horn, but fuck it, it was sexy. And then what I did after that, my god. I don't think I could have done anything worse if I tried. I'll save you, Siva. That's not meant to happen. Oh my god, he just stopped. You can't just stop, bro. Am I dead? Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Oof. He actually just stood still. He just completely stood still. Fuck. That's not open, bro. That's my jungle. That's not open, bruv. That's me jungle. So the thing is, talking about this Kha'Zix though, I mentioned that, you know, if you're just farming, then you're not helping your team and, you know, all that stuff. Your team will just lose the game. The thing is that if your team doesn't just die and you get out of like the lane phase, then you are so much stronger than the enemy jungler if the enemy jungler hasn't farmed. Which kind of makes it really risky, honestly. Because like this game, and I feel like in solo queue, it's actually not a bad strategy to do what Kha'Zix is doing. But I would say that this guy hasn't really done it very well in moderation. Like, I think maybe he was too focused on the farming, but just generally speaking, putting a bit more emphasis on the farming rather than the ganking is actually really good in solo queue. Because, you know, like, if his team hadn't just rage quit here, like, there's a huge responsibility on me to end this game, like, really soon and use my teammates' strengths to just end the game. Because if not, then this guy had, like, 2 levels on me just from the farm. And it's like, okay, now we're playing with, I'm playing versus Kha'Zix has 2 levels on me, guys, like 2 levels. Do you know what I mean? Which will make the mid game much easier for Kha'Zix and his team. So yeah, it's a double-edged sword, but farming is one of the more underrated parts of playing jungle. People think it's just gank, 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 and it really isn't. Jeez Louise. Better duck. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching the gameplay today. Sorry it's a bit of a boring one, but hey, we'll take it. This is my main account, so a victory is a victory. You guys were awesome. I love you all. Don't forget to thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to this channel to see more of my gameplays and click that bell so that you'll see when I'm uploading. I also have a second channel where I upload gameplays every other day. I have a bit more fun on that channel. So that will be in the description, and check that one out too. Most importantly, guys, you guys are awesome. I love you all. Come on, don't say I'm going to have to sit. God bless. I love you all. And I will see you in my next. Gotta honor you for that bot lane play, Lee. That's a smiley face from me. And let's report Annie, because what a dingus. Video.